you guys. Welcome to Saturday morning. It is early. It's 6:15. David's getting ready to go to Arkansas, and I've been packing him a cooler bag when he goes, and it really helps save money and help him not to stop as much. So I thought it'd be fun to show you guys what I put in it. It's been fun to like give him little surprises and stuff. So it's nothing like amazing, but it's pretty cool. Okay, so I always make him a couple sandwiches. So this is just turkey and cheese sandwiches. Last night I made brownies, so I stuck a few brownies in there. Gave him some peanuts. And I found these at Dollar Tree. He loves honey roasted peanuts, which I couldn't find at Kroger. That's why I got the dry roasted. But these are honey roasted cashews. So I thought those looked good. Got him a bag of Doritos, a couple of peanut butter granola bars, a Honey Crisp apple, some oranges or some cuties, and then there's an ice pack in here with some this is actually Dr. Pepper Zero and some bottles of water. So again, nothing amazing, but he always likes to, surprise him when I get him snacks and stuff. So that's what he has this week. I'm gonna try to make it all look pretty again, but he is about to hit the road. So I'm just trying to get him all ready. We stayed up really late last night. Me and Shae stayed up. My friend is visiting. I went to sleep till like 1:30. So I'm pretty tired, but it's okay. It was worth it. So that is what he has in his little snack bag. And this is like, he'll use this for several days before he comes back. So the hotel provides breakfast. I can't even talk. The hotel provides breakfast, and then, of course, he can stop and get lunches and dinners whenever he needs. But this is just hopefully to kind of make it easier when he's not at home.
All right, so I'm going to mix up some sausage balls, and I thought I would show you how I make my sausage balls, and not to brag, they're like the best in the whole world. So you take a pound of sausage. This is just regular like breakfast sausage. And then you also need some pancake mix. This is what makes them different and delicious. You're going to need 2 cups of shredded cheese. I just used some Colby Jack. And then you're going to need a half a cup of your choice of milk. And then salt, pepper. And if you like a little bit of spice, you can do hot sauce or crushed red pepper flake, or you can use hot sausage. I like to be able to control the level of heat, so I like to use the hot sauce. All right, so you're going to put all of that in a bowl. I smashed it all up with my hands. Just makes it a lot easier. So it's a cup of pancake mix, a pound of sausage, 2 cups of cheese, a half a cup of milk. I'll put all of this in the description box. Salt and pepper to taste, hot sauce to taste. And then after this, I added the cheese. It will kind of start coming together, but it's very sticky and it will stick to your hands. Don't worry about that. Then you're going to roll it into balls and you're going to bake it in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes. I like to turn them halfway, at halfway time, turn them over. And these are so moist and delicious. They are not tough at all. They're the best sausage balls ever. I served it with some fruit and some cinnamon rolls, and this was our little breakfast. Close your eyes.
You like, oh. There you go.
What is it?
You need to open it?
What is it?
You're welcome.
Oh,
see on
careful.
the side it says moving truck.
That's
Hey,
pretty
show me.
easy to open. Moving van.
Give it to him. Do you like it?
Moving van, I said.
Moving
That
van.
was so easy to open.
Yeah, well, I had to open it before, so I could put moving van.
That's why it was so easy.
And this is just for the family to share. There's a bunch of cheese balls and Doritos and some chocolate on the bottom.
Yummy.
Carrots and stuff. So that's for all of you.
Yummy, yummy.
This is for all of you.
Oh, a
Alabama
puzzle. 500 piece. That'll be a challenge.
Well, not as big as it charged
This
me
is
past
also
before.
for you. I don't know if
Who
it's
was that? You still like some JJ.
for you.
You want to color? Let me get you some crayons out.
And this is for you. So this is a charm bracelet.
Aww.
I've got it hooked to the things. So that has a charm for every state you called home, and there's a new one for Arkansas.
That's so
You
sweet.
can get it off of this if you want.
Georgia, Indiana, and Arkansas.
That's so sweet. I love that.
Combs on your wrist, and it took all of 2 seconds. Spread that. Here, I got a piece here.
She'll help you fix it. Do you like it? You're rough on stuff. Oh, that's so pretty, Lucy. To help you buckle it. That's so cool.
Oh,
That.
you pulled it. That's okay. I got it thinking it was.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Crazy Town. My name is Jess. I vlog every single day over here on our YouTube channel. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. Special needs mom, pastor's wife, all of the above. And we're in the middle of moving right now, so things are a little bit crazy. I keep trying to start this vlog, and Mark keeps coming in here crying every time. Well, go play with them. Shae and Lucy are playing. My friend Shae's here visiting. David left about 6:30, 6:45 this morning, so he's actually almost to Arkansas. We're in the middle of moving from Indiana to Arkansas, so my husband's commuting, and my friend Shae is here hanging out with us today, which is so fun. And her and Lucy right now are playing a car game, like a video game. I can't play those games. I get like motion sickness like crazy. So I'm glad Lucy has somebody to play with, because she asked me, I'm like, no, I can't. We've had a good morning. I made breakfast. So I made sausage balls. I showed you guys how I make it more or less. I will put the recipe down below, but these sausage balls are so good. Most of the time when you get sausage balls, they're really tough and like hard. This recipe, they're soft, they're moist, they're delicious. You will not regret making them. Well, you might, because you'll eat probably way too many of them. But I had that. We had cinnamon rolls, fruit, and it's already noon and I'm like still full. Well, it's almost noon and I'm like still full. So we'll see how the rest of the day goes with food. I don't always, most of the time I do intermittent fasting, but when we have like company or fun stuff going on, I just let myself, if I want breakfast, eat breakfast. It's not that big of a deal. So it's been really fun having Shae here. And the kids have enjoyed it so much. So anyway, I'm kind of just going with the day. We've had a very relaxing morning. We've stayed up really late talking. You know how you get when you have friends together. I don't think I went to sleep till like 1:30 in the morning, and then Nate was up at like 6. So I've had multiple cups of coffee, and I'm just doing some laundry and stuff. We played some games. Actually, we played this Peppa Pig matching game. I am terrible at matching games. I guess I haven't played since mom brain happened, and I could not remember for the life of me where anything was. But anyway, I want you guys to come hang out with us today. I'll show you guys what we do. So far, you know, we're just kind of chilling, relaxing. We don't have any showing, so we're in the middle of trying to sell our house. It's going very slow. I was hoping it would be faster than this. We've had like a week of no showings, so that's kind of a bummer. So I haven't heard if there's any showings this weekend. I don't know of them. But you know, when your house is on the market, you always try to keep it somewhat together so that at any day, if they ask to do a showing, you're not like starting so far back with your life put together. So I'm just kind of getting a few things done. But you guys come join us today, spend a day with us as we hang out. All right, you guys, this is now editing Jess. I did remember to come and vlog last night. However, somehow the footage got deleted. So I am sorry. I did this whole long 10-minute thing, and somehow I deleted the footage accidentally. So let me kind of recap the day. I know I did not get a lot of footage today. I just wanted to enjoy my friend being here. We played Monopoly. We hung out with Lucy. We ordered pizza for dinner. Then Shae had to leave, and we were all so sad to see her go. Hopefully we'll get to see her again before we move. Shae's been a friend for so long, and I know you guys know this, like when you have friends that you've known for that long and they're like family, it doesn't matter how long time goes in between you seeing them. It's just like you pick up where you left off. And Shae is so thoughtful. So I want to tell you guys about the gifts she got the kids. I know I put a clip in at the beginning, but she gives the most thoughtful gifts. So she got Lucy a charm bracelet with all the states that she's ever lived in, and she added the Arkansas state. So that Lucy has a bracelet with 5 states on it. It was such a thoughtful gift. Lucy loves it. She already is telling me that she wants to wear it to school. tomorrow to show her friends. And it's such like a great way for her to be processing this, like excited, but also have the memories on her. That was so thoughtful. And then she got Nate this book. I'll put a clip here. It's called New House, Same Underwear. And this book is perfect for Nate because it has like the humor that he likes. And it talks about moving. He has read this book from cover to cover over and over. He thinks it's hilarious. And I am just so thankful for it because I've been having a hard time even getting him to understand or even want to talk about it. What about moving and all of that. He's been very like confused about what all's coming with him, and this book was just perfect. And then she got Mark a truck, and she had the stickers on there. She put the stickers on there that says moving van or moving truck. I don't know. And of course he like takes it and rips it apart in like 5 seconds. I think from the beginning of the video to the end of the video, he's already broken it. Toddlers are rough on stuff, but I'm going to glue it. It's just basically a part I need to glue back on, but he loves it. Y'all know he loves any kind of truck. So it's a great way for him to kind of understand moving too. And we'll be using that to talk to him about it. But she's such a great friend. She's a great friend that just listens, doesn't try to like give you advice or anything. She just always has been there and supportive, and oh, I'm going to miss her. I love you, girl. Thank you so much for coming, and we definitely won't need to do it again very soon. Anyway, so after I talked to you guys about all of that, I honestly don't remember what all I went into. I was having a really emotional time last night, and just like David being gone, Shae leaving, I was just a hot mess. Like all of the doubts started coming in. I remember what I was thinking about. All the doubts started coming in of like, God, do you see where we are right now? Like, I just feel like we went a whole week without any kind of showings on our house. And I just was feeling so alone and like, God, do you see this? Are you moving? And I was bathing the boys. Well, I was bathing Mark, and I was washing his hair. And I just felt like God saying to me, do you see how you're caring for your babies and you're taking such great care of them, and you're watching out for them, you're washing their hair and all that. And I just felt like God saying like, I want to do that for you. I am caring for you, and you can trust me, and I have a plan. And I just felt so strongly that God was saying for me to just trust him. Okay, there's something wrong with my memory card, and so it's saying I think this memory card is about to be done because it keeps saying I have no space, but there's hardly anything on it. So anyway, I just really felt really loved on last night. And I all of this has been really hard. And but I do trust God, and I know that he's got this. It's like that analogy of when you're trying to get a baby screaming in their room because they're hungry. It's the middle of the night, and they're crying, and you're in the kitchen, and you've got their bottle in your hand, and you're trying to prepare it, and you're trying to warm up the milk and all of this stuff, but they're screaming because they don't know that you hear them. They don't know that you see them. They don't know that you're coming. And it's like, it's frustrating because you're like, I'm right here. Just hold on a second. And I feel like that is such a good analogy of God. Like, I'm right here. I've got what you need. Be patient. Trust that I hear you. Trust that I'm coming because of the relationship we have. You know that I'm there. I've never let you go hungry. I've never let you not have your bottle, and so I'm really trying to just stand on that. I know God's plan is perfect. It doesn't mean that there's not going to be doubts along the way. It doesn't mean there's not going to be hard times. It doesn't mean that when David's in Arkansas and I'm here, I'm not going to miss him. That's not going to be challenging. But I know that God's plan is perfect. And one day, hopefully very soon, we'll look back on all of this and we'll see God's hand in all of it. But anyway, that is going to be my speech for today. Believe me, it was a lot shorter and less emotional than the last night one. So maybe that was for the best. But anyway, I don't know how that footage got deleted. It's so annoying. I really think my memory card is like possessed. So I need to get my new one out that I have somewhere around here. But it was such a good weekend with Shae. It was such a good week. We have one more week before spring break, and we're going to be going to see my mom and dad and nieces and nephews and all that. So anyway, thank you for hanging out with us today. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we